I've been going just a little too hard, but I've been doing these doubles trying to pull us out. We've been going through the in and outs.
What's good, everybody? Peace and welcome to the Square. Coming to you today with some rather interesting news. It could be deemed as sad, depending on how you look at it, or as good news, depending on how you look at it. Let's get straight to the facts. A judge has sentenced Bill Cosby today. A judge has sentenced Bill Cosby to 3 to 10 years in Pennsylvania State Prison for sexual assault. At a retrial in April, Cosby was found guilty of 3 counts of sexual assault for drugging and molesting Andrea Constant in 2004. I'm not sure if you're looking at this picture that I'm looking at of Andrea, however she says her name, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. Cosby, 81 years old, was also categorized as a sexually violent predator, meaning he must undergo counseling for life and be listed on the sex offender registry. Wow. And I get this all from BBC News or BBC.com. Wow. So this is a lot to say. And also Bill Cosby declined to offer up a statement, which I kind of understand. So basically, we know what it is now. We know that Bill Cosby has been convicted of sexual assault from a case back in 2004. First and foremost, I need to see how she looked in 2004. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. I need to see how she looked in 2004. The pictures that I'm seeing now, recent pictures, and not to say that anybody deserves to be drugged, but I don't see how Bill would be attracted to this female. Like, cause she don't even look too much like a female. She looks very masculine, to be honest. To be brutally honest, just to keep it real. That's the best way to go anyway. Like, she doesn't look attractive to me at all. So I need to see her in 2004, because of course there are some attractive white women out there. So I need to see if she's one of those, if she's a Scarlett Johansson or a Michelle Pfeiffer back then. You know what I mean? Because we're talking about Bill Cosby, we're talking about a celebrity, and this is the person I'm supposed to believe that Bill Cosby, who was a father figure to me when I was younger. You know, to all of us, really, through via the show, just like Uncle Phil. You know what I'm saying, from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So you trying to tell me that Bill Cosby, right, rather good-looking man, and I would assume, well, this was 10 years ago, so we kind of know how he looked back then. So has a lot of money, a lot of respect. I don't feel that he would have to drug anyone. Like, now, I'm not saying drugs were never involved. If that's the thing to do, that's the thing to do. Now it's weed, pills, syrup, dope, heroin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back then it was crack, heroin, it was coke. You know what I'm saying? Different things. You feel what I'm saying? You have certain drugs that are of the time that people use on their own regardless. So that's what I'm saying. If somebody's coming to his hotel room or coming to his house knowing he's married, going into a bedroom, I'm pretty sure you know what's about to go down. But that's just my opinion. He could be guilty. He could have drugged all 60 of these women and did what he said he was going to do. But this one, like when I saw the picture, because I'm like, no lie, I saw the picture. I thought that was like and I'm probably showing the picture right now with her family hugging her after they found out the verdict. I'm thinking that she's the one that's either to the right or to the left of the boy that's in the middle. Come to find out that the boy that's in the middle is Andrea Constant. So I don't know, like stuff like this. It bugs me out. Real sad news to me, you know what I'm saying? Because here we have Bill Cosby, who, he had shows like Fat Albert. He has shows like, obviously, The Cosby Show. He was in a number of movies. Like, he's had such a big impact on my childhood alone. I like what Eddie Griffith had to say about it. He said that Hollywood has a way of making sure that their biggest black stars leave. When they do decide to leave the game, they always leave with some type of negative stigma, like Michael Jackson with the kids, even though all the kids came forward as adults or their families came forward and admitted that they did it for money. They made the whole story up for money, but no one ever broadcasts that, you know what I'm saying? So I look at this as another situation like that, because I remember as a kid watching the Cosbys, and it was one of them shows where it was a really good influence on it. You had the mother, the father. There was no yelling. There was no outlandish portrayal of us in stereotypical ways. You know what I'm saying? We were shown as very intelligent people. You know, the mother being a lawyer, the father being a doctor, the kids doing very well in school, very intelligent young children that he had and their friends, and just the way they handle problems. This was a good show. It was a great show. And like, you know, just watching even his stand-ups refusing to curse. And I know that doesn't mean behind closed doors he can't be committing all these crimes. I'm just saying, like, it's just something fishy about this, and it's something fishy about it. I just got to keep it 100. There's something fishy about it. With the first 60 women, or the first 40 women, however many women it were, they didn't have any evidence, no physical evidence. I thought it was past the statute of limitation, but apparently it's not for this 2004 case. But I don't know, like for me, it's kind of like sad news. Now, if it was like flat out laid out that he definitely did these things in the way they said he did these things, fuck him. Fuck Bill Cosby. I'm not watching the show anymore. I'm not doing this, that, and the third. If it was like on tape, like R. Kelly, like we got R. Kelly on tape, and people still probably go to his shows. People still definitely listen to his music, and we got him on tape with a minor. So, you know, I mean, whole Bill Cosby thing, like I said, I have my mixed feelings about it, but to me, it's sad news to see that it had to go down this way. I have no more to say. Shout out to the notification crew. You know how we do. Shout out to my new subscribers. We only got 10, but we gonna get up there. We gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, keep watching, keep subscribing, and shout to you. Peace.
I've been going just a little too hard, but I've been doing these doubles trying to pull us out. We've been going through the in and outs.